And then it
In
picks up something and goes, congratulations, and you hear da, 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 and it pops a little popper and like just three pieces of
uh-huh.
fucking string come out. It goes and then it blows. Welcome, customer number one. What is your name?
My name is Joshua McKay.
Right, you get a free hand towel that has JM badly monogrammed on it. The hand towel is blue with yellow flowers. It comes out the slot.
Thank you.
The robot seems sad.
Do you know whose civilization this is?
Negative.
All right,
Thank you. Come again.
certainly.
The lights go off in the booth and the robot goes on to low power mode or shuts off or commits suicide.
Mm-hmm,
You're not
mm-hmm.
sure. What a
I'll
depressing fucking little stand, you think happily to yourself.
I'll check out a couple of the nearby buildings.
No problem. They're pretty much just cool looking exterior things.
Okay, so almost like a sculpture or something.
Yeah, I mean, if something ever lived there, it definitely was not human.
Mm-hmm.
You have no idea how to get in. It seems that it's pretty much effectively permanently sealed, if it even has an inside.
Okay.
There aren't a lot of the buildings. It's like you can see like a corner sticking out here, et cetera, that kind of shit. Like the city was literally buried.
Okay. Oh, excuse me.
It shows McKay standing there going, and it shows like in the background, it shows like a large black robed figure with a scythe just hanging out, waiting patiently. Looks at its wrist and it says four on it and goes,
Mm-hmm. All right. So there was 4 tunnels leaving this place, wasn't there?
double checking.
Mm.
Let's see. Robot, contortions. You can see the ship, contortions, long tunnel with a climb up. Um, I climb down and river, and then swim or die. Those are your choices. I don't recommend swim or die. I don't want to see you
No,
fucking perish that quick, especially after getting a free monogrammed hand towel.
that's right.
Yeah. I mean, you're the first PC to get their fucking hand towel monogrammed as well.
That's right.
Uh-huh.
The the excuse me. The tunnel that needs contortions that doesn't have the flying saucer in it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll see if I can see anything through the rubble and see
Uh,
how far it goes. Try and get an idea.
no, it appears to go to a cliff down.
Oh, okay.
So that one, no. Are you good at contortions at least?
Nope.
It's gonna be a rough one. There's also a faint glimmer of white that you can see through the contortions where you think that the UFO is.
Okay.
Oh, what will happen next?
All right. So the one with the UFO in it, I'll see if I can clear some of the rubble away or anything, just depending on how
Give
bad
me a
it's
strength
collapsed.
roll. Yeah, yeah. Lower is
Uh,
better.
strength. Oops. At 97, I'm rolling well. That is not a fumble.
You suck. So it looks like contortions for you. You'll get your head in there, get stuck, die here.
That's right.
Yeah. You still do have your bolt cutters, I believe. You could try to,
Yes.
you may lose the bolt cutters trying to use them to clear shit, but it'll give you a new strength roll and tear up your
Yeah.
bolt cutters.
And I'll use the bolt cutters to try and
Go for it.
use them to dig and
Oh, roll that shit. You bang away with your bolt cutters, just like an enraged monkey.
92.
Cross off the bolt cutters, they're gone.
Yep.
Do you have anything else you'd like to sacrifice to your rage?
Let's see.
Oh, the expression on Chris's face is priceless.
He's back.
So what's going on?
You okay, buddy?
Yeah.
We'll talk about it after the thing gets done recording.
Okay.
All right. So, no problem. Chris, give me a willpower roll. Lower is better. Impress me. This is called keeping the party together. Fortunately, there's enough mystical shit here to do it. Don't fucking fumble or I'll do something horrible.
Nice.
All right.
Hold on.
That's ×1. That's pretty impressive, Chris. You don't really need to impress me more than that.
I was looking at a card. Yeah, ×1.
Okay. Right. You hear a faint groaning, Pete.
I look over to see where the faint groaning is coming from.
Near one of the buildings, you see Chris laying face down. Looks like somebody badly dressed him in his scuba shit all incorrectly.
Okay.
He's laying face down, and it appears he's pooped himself for no good reason you can figure out.
I will go over and see if he's breathing, conscious,
and
awake.
Still pooping. Yes. You wake him up and get his pants cleaned out. He looks around wildly. Chris, you seem to be in some sort of strange futuristic city. It looks like it's made of either glass or metal. There's no sharp edges. Everything's a gentle curve or a globe or something like that. And it lights itself up. There's also a weird booth over there with like a robot and shit in it, but it's turned off for some reason. It looks like a Mr. Handy, but it's built into the wall. It's turned off stubbornly. It refuses to look at you. Also, it looks like the bolt cutters are laying over there near a small hole in the wall, and it looks like somebody methodically beat them to hell.
The bolt cutters?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
There's no sign of Jacque Thorington anywhere.
Where's our scuba guy?
He drowned. I kid you not.
I don't know why the fuck anybody survives in my world. So there's several exits going out of here. One is a bad one, according to Pete. What's it called, Pete?
Really it's a hero sucking cross current. And it took me 7 hero points to get through.
Everything takes you 7 hero points. So
wow.
It was that or die. It was pretty much make a low roll or die type situation. And I kept rolling badly.
You want to show them what you're working on now?
So, all right. So there's from what the robot sells stuff. Some of it might be useful. He's got cellular plans for all the dimensions, and he showed me the list, and the list just keeps going. There is infinite dimensions. Well, maybe not infinite, but there's certainly hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of dimensions.
And who showed you this?
The robot. The Mr. Handy over there in the merchant booth.
Where are we at right now?
So when you go through the water, there was the grate. The grate had a lock on it. So use bolt cutters to remove the lock. Through there, very long tunnel. Then come out into, then swim down, then come out into, basically there's a very strong cross current that you had to swim across, otherwise get bashed into rocks and die and pop out here. Make swimming through the really bad current.
Oh. So I missed all the excitement.
Yes, you did. And we're in some weird alien city that I can't see any way of opening up the doors or windows, but the angles and the shapes aren't human. And it's all curvy and stuff. And the robot sells weird stuff. Besides the cellular plans, it's also got a compass to the best place to eat in each dimension. I bought an infinite cellular plan for this dimension from it because I'm curious to see if it's something that we don't need to worry about throwing because nobody can trace it because it doesn't belong to any of the known networks.
Let's see.
Okay. You want to show them what you're working on, Chris? Or Pete, describe that to him?
Yeah, so there's 4 tunnels going out of this place. Agreed. Two of them have got cave-ins and needs contortions in it to get through. One of the ones for the cave-in, I could just make out a flying saucer through it, and there's a bit of glimmer of white, so I was trying to clear the rubble to that one.
Show me the flying saucer. We go over there so I can look through to see the flying saucer.
You can only see a little bit of it from here, but yeah, it's either a flying saucer or some sort of large disc thing that looks like it's partially buried and shit. You've never seen anything, and you can't tell what the glimmering white shit is. In fact, it takes him like pointing and you looking down his arm and shit like that. Unless you can pull me out a critical spot hidden, I'll give you more information with a crit. Because, Pete's good at what he does, but what he does is not any of the shit he's doing today. Today is new skill day. Yay!
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great.
Anyway, yeah, so... And yes, and Roll20 hates me, and I keep rolling really, really badly.
Never seen anything quite like that before. So you can try to get Chris to wrestle out some of the rocks
my new blue towel with yellow flowers on it.
Oh, yeah. It's
monogrammed on it.
Yeah, it's got JM monogrammed badly on it, Chris.
That was from the robot, as I was his first customer.
Okay.
Yes.
Wait, there's this robot and you were its first customer?
Yep. It couldn't tell me who... It has special things for sale that change each day, each week. And it couldn't tell me who restocks it. Or who put it there in the first place. And the robot's pretty much held together with wire and duct tape.
Let me see this robot.
It might come alive again if we approach it.
We go check out the robot.
It comes alive as you approach it. You ignore the flying saucer, which is just dragging at your senses like... But you manage to tear your way over.
Right, because there's the collapse, or can we try to chip through to get to it, or no?
You can definitely... It looks like this is not going to collapse on you, but yeah, you can strength roll to try to widen it. Yeah. Otherwise, it's a flat-out contortions roll, which means that both of you will get stuck in there and die.
Oh, okay. I thought, like, don't touch it, because,
Oh, no. Some of them are dangerous,
others not. Clear the rubble, but not being very successful at it. With your assistance, with the two of us working at it, and we might be able to find some stuff around here to use to help clear it.
Maybe the robot sells something.
Well, let's see what's up. I want to see what. Let me check the robot right quick, and then we'll go.
Go for it. It
Yeah,
speaks
fine.
lots and lots of languages, including Latin and English.
Okay. Hello, robot.
It comes, the booth lights back up, and it comes to life. And since you addressed it in English, it starts in English, and it says, "Hello, paying customer. How may I assist you? Would you like a bacon-flavored condom?"
No, thank you. What else do you have to sell?
Okay. It begins going through its wares. It's got the little fucking pine tree things. They're blue and they don't smell good at all, but it has them. It has a compass that leads you to the best place to eat in each dimension. Um,
How much is that?
6 meters of green wire, 4 meters of yellow wire. Or what do you have to trade?
Is the wire used to repair you?
Yes.
Interesting. What else got?
It sighs at you. It has suspiciously looking homemade wine and booze from various realities. It has dirty books written by people in different realities. Let's see. Oh, by the way, you notice that the robot seems to be built into the wall of the booth that it's in. Let's see. Oh, and it has defenses in there, but it also has floppy foam cowboy hats, a disposable camera, paperweights, pencil holders, decorative towel. Let's see. Novelty keychains that are in names that nobody would ever name their child. Novelty lighters. And it's 3 special items today that it has. It tells you new special items are gotten daily, weekly. It has a crystal that shatters easily but then instantly reforms. An egg-shaped metallic bauble that occasionally spins and speaks in some weird language that nobody knows. And an aerosol can that sprays sparkling paint that hangs in the air. For a while. You look at McKay. McKay looks at you. The robot looks sad. It's held together by duct tape, possibly spit, and spare wire.
Do you have any shovels or crowbars?
Give me a luck roll for either of those things.
Look.
No, of course it doesn't.
So to open, like if we had a hammer and chisel, would that work to widen it out a bit?
Why, yes.
Possibly.
Do they have a hammer and chisel?
Give me a luck roll.
Correct.
They have a nice hammer chisel that has random people's names on it that nobody has ever heard of.
Okay. How much for your hammer and chisel?
A flower.
A flower?
From outside, or a music box.
Look here, Wally. I don't know if we have that on hand.
What do you have? It says. It shows you a Zippo lighter that looks fucking familiar as shit.
So can I help fix him with electronics or no?
You can't get into the cage. It seems to be built without doors or a way in. It seems to be made of some sort of plastic that can kind of create its own light, but you can still see through it, but it's lit comfortably. It's some weird material. You don't know what it is, but there's definitely no way to get in there.
Okay. A flower.
What do you have on you now? Please make your phone stop doing that. Kill it. Send it back to hell. The modern age.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when we used to have phones, we had to go to the phone. It was in the front hall. If you weren't in the front hall, you didn't get to use the phone. Then it became a kitchen phone. We wanted to walk around the kitchen and use the phone, so we had to get a huge long cord that got all fucked up. We tried to strangle each other with the cord. And we liked it. Do you have a cell phone that works?
Yes, we do. Whether or not
Please
it works
pass
here, I
it.
don't.
Please pass
Whether or
it into the cage.
Why?
If I can make it work, I will trade you the hammer and chisel for it.
Here you go.
The robot tries it out. It makes a robot luck roll. Saddest thing ever. It works. It gives you the hammer and chisel. It asks if you have a recharger with you, which I doubt you carry the recharger into the sewers. It tells you to
No.
please bring the recharger and it will sell you something else. And it calls somebody and asks if they would like to make a friend. And they hang up on it. So it's fucking sad and tragic. The robot that after hanging up and regarding the phone sadly, it turns itself off. You have a new
All right.
hammer and chisel.
Let's go over to the damn. Let's go over and check out this UFO here.
Oh, the poor fucking robot. So you head over there. Chris, give me that strength roll. Chris goes, and he just shows his thumb, and he goes, take one real point of damage and loads of humiliation, Chris. And it just shows, and he
I
runs
punched
around
myself screaming.
So he's laying there on his fucking stomach, just how you found him before, Pete. And you're starting to wonder, am I in a weird time conundrum? Holy shit.
Oh, fuck balls.
Eventually, Chris, figure out you're at half hit points. All your stun will get healed up. Pete's got like some food and shit, and you're laying there. You're all beat the fuck out of because you're thought
Take
really.
this away from me. Just do it. Just bang the crap out of that shit for a while.
All right, I'll try it with the hammer and chisel.
Give me a strength roll. Try not to roll 100 because you will scream, and then the wounded doc will come and beat the fuck out of you.
I make my strength roll.
Oh, thank God. Right, you widen it out a bit. Give me a luck roll for no shifting stuff. You guys will become miners. Shifting.
A very small amount.
Huh?
I said I failed it by a very small amount.
No problem. It shifts around. You're thinking right now you're at a plus 10 bonus, but if you try to widen it further, bad things may happen. You're not sure because your whole day has been shit. Your day started out shit. You then got extra shit. You're probably trapped in here forever because you haven't got enough hero points to escape. You may as well use the hammer and chisel on your own brain at this point, or maybe you can trade them to a robot to get a phone to call somebody and say, will you be my friend? They'll tell you no to, just like the robot. It's not been a good day for you or the robot.
Indeed.
So you're at a plus 10 contortions if anybody wants to try to get through there. Of course, you'll probably get caught in there, die, shit like that.
I'm in. What's going on?
Holy fuck. He slithered through like a fucking goldfish. Chris, on the other side, you find some things, some odd things, some disturbing things. You feel odd and disturbed. Hold on a second. Let me reveal
I touch
area.
myself and make these comments.
Excellent. You find it looks to be a crashed ship. You find one. Give me a sandy roll, by the way, Chris, as you get to see shit. You find two what appears to be alien bodies.
I don't make my fucking sand roll.
Of course not. Roll a d6, please.
Is this under aliens? I got 3.
Sure. That
Okay.
sounds good. And near the aliens, you also find what appears to be this and this. It appears to be some sort of ray gun and a crushed velvet painting of Elvis Presley.
Does the ray gun look usable?
Give me alien tech roll. That's a 100, folks.
What did you do? What's going on? Like, just
you're thinking if you were to put it in your mouth, or you could give it to Pete. Maybe you can't even figure out how you would hold such a thing. So maybe handing it to Pete is a better idea, because it's obviously too complicated for you to figure out that your finger might go anywhere near the trigger. So you very carefully pick it up and take it to Pete, or do you want to just leave it here and not touch it?
Do you have a reroll?
You might not even be able to figure out the Elvis painting with rolls like that.
No, I do not have a reroll.
Because I'm fucking. What the fuck is going on today?
Yeah, no.
Wow. Amazing. So that's just the normal fail. You're not sure. It looks like a fucking 1950s style ray gun pointed at shit, go boom, who knows? It does not come with a holster, though. It looks super old.
I point it at the wall and shoot.
Right. Roll a d4. If you roll a 1, special things happen. If no? Okay. Right. You discover the stats of the ray gun from doing this, and it blows a small chunk in the wall. The stats of the ray gun are as follows. The ray gun, every time you discharge it, by the way, it uses like laser pistol skill.
Mm-hmm.
Every time you discharge, you roll a d4. On a 1, it explodes, you take the damage. Otherwise, max range is 5 meters, and the damage is 2d8.
Oh, wow.
Nasty.
At close range, yes. But it explodes and gives you the damage on a 1 of d4.
Okay.
I call it the ray gun of hero point sucking.
So what was the white stuff? Was that just the dead aliens?
No, that was you caught a glimpse of Elvis Presley's white outfit that he was wearing. Yeah. Because it's a big, large, crushed velvet picture. It's lovely.
Mm-hmm.
And horrifying all at the same time. So there you go. Congratulations to one of the fucking weird, freaky areas of this.
So I look at the aliens. Are these actual aliens? Or are these fake?
Give me a xenobiology roll.
No.
You need to get them in a proper operating room and dissect them. But if you do that, you have a feeling you should get some sort of student to use the camera. You should have epilepsy and kind of a filter on the lens.
So what about here? Are you coming through? What the fuck is going on?
Oh, there's nothing else in this area. You have uncovered all of the mysteries of this area. Basically, that was your contortions roll. Got a neat gun, a picture of Elvis, and 2 mummified alien bodies.
And then a crashed UFO?
Yep. It doesn't look usable, but if you have like weird, if it even works, you have no idea.
I get in it. Fuck this.
It might be
I
worth.
get in it. I want to check it out. Does it power up?
It might be worth looking for batteries.
I'm gonna roll my pilot alien shuttlecraft skill. Does it work here?
Yeah, go for it.
Nah.
Okay.
But I do have.
Seems to be. What? You broke
I have
up.
that skill.
Of course you do.
Pilot. No. I've had like a check in it and learned how to. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, good. I wasn't sure if you remembered that or not.
Yep. No, the dead alien ship appears dead.
Okay.
Any indication of batteries or anything? High-tech batteries? Remember we were looking for high-tech batteries?
Yes.
If there are, then you'd need a lot of tools and shit that you basically need to get this to a giant hangar, possibly somewhere in the Nevada desert, in order to do anything at all with it. What next? I'm hurrying you guys a little bit because there's only a certain amount more of time available on the broadcast, although I could try to make a new one if you guys want to play longer. I don't know what your time looks like.
I'm going to have to bounce soon. My
I
believe now on their way.
The what's on their way?
My ride.
Got it. I figured 20 minutes or so to try to wrap everything up.
That sounds perfect.
Great. So let's speed through this. There's nothing else there. Basically, you need your choices now, Chris, are either make your contortions back out the hole at +10 or live there with the dead bodies forever.
So the picture of Elvis, is it like in a frame or is it rolled up or what?
Oh, no, it's in a frame. It's a lovely frame. You can take that with you. I mean, it'll fit through the hole, if you maneuver it just right.
I look at the back. Is there anything odd about it except for the fact that it's Elvis?
No.
Is there a backing on it that I can remove?
Oh yeah, you can get it out of the frame and roll it up and pass it out easily.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Done. Oh, there's an anal probe laying over there.
Is it like alien tech anal probe or what?
Yeah, I'm not myself sure what the aliens can discover from anal probes, but if they come all this way to do it,
I take it.
Must be good. Great. You could probably use it on their PC at some point. That'd be awesome.
Alex.
Oh wait, it does go somewhere else. Sorry. The tunnel continues on. If you'd like to go explore it, you're going to disappear from the sight of Joshua McKay, who's looking
Do you want
to
to
get
come through?
He's going to get stuck in there and die, dude. It doesn't go that much further.
I'll go check it and then come back.
Yep. All right.
Okay. And I will relay all the information I find.
You find
yep.
this. It doesn't appear to be on right now, but that's what it looks like.
When I approach it, does it turn on?
No.
I take out my phone and try to take a picture.
Okay.
Yes, crit.
Nice.
Hooray!
So a
you
gate.
need that roll to get out because there's no way for him to get out now that he's used his one good roll.
Yep. Probably.
Mm-hmm.
So I take pictures of everything and I so I can show you later. And and the aliens don't have anything on them. They've already been like autopsied or they're dead or whatever.
Dead.
Mummied. Okay.
Mummified. Yep. Yeah, pretty much now I need a contortions of +10 to ever leave here. Otherwise,
I belong here.
All right. You live with the aliens until you die, and then somebody will come and find a alien pistol, a rolled up picture of Elvis Presley, and a anal probe stuck up your old chocolate whizway.
I am going to try to do that thing where you can go through walls, but it only works at certain places.
Oh, that?
And I'm
Jesus
going to
Christ.
force-
Give me an
What is that gonna-
amazing roll to make that shit happen, because
Well,
I
first
don't
I have
think
to
that's going to happen.
I have to push through with my willpower first
Uh-huh.
to power it.
Uh-huh. Uh-uh.
Willpower's like, no, you're silly boy.
Anytime you want to, like if you spend a pause or whatever on the contortions or whatever, you're still at the +10 because it's been widened. It could be widened more, but you're worried it'll collapse and kill you. Or
I'll try to
seal
widen
you
it
in.
some more.
All right, give me a new strength roll.
Nice.
Give me a little harder luck roll now. Try to make this one. Otherwise, it'll collapse. It'll have widened it, and then actually you might be able to dive through before it collapses. So first, it's not going to collapse just yet. It collapses, but it stabilizes itself, and then now you're at a +20 to try to get through. You can do it.
Nah, stuck.
Yeah, you live here with the aliens. Fuck it. You've accepted it.
Can I pull him through?
Yeah, you try to support with strength. If you do, then you'll move him up to a total of +25 and give him a retry.
Or maneuver him from this side so I know which way to like move him?
Give me a strength roll. It's more fun this way. You may pull off his arm and club him to death with it.
Okay. Yeah, strength by 70. 60.
Okay, so Chris, you're at a +25 to your contortion skill.
Got it.
Oh, apparently all you needed was him to just threaten to rip your arm off. You're out. So you have several different ways you can go here.
All right, so there's a what looks to be a gate in there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a different contortions place. There's a non-contortions place that you climb up, and there's another non-contortions place that you climb down.
Okay, we'll do that.
Which one? Up or down?
Down or up?
We go. Always down is good. Always go down. You don't remember that, do you, Logan?
Temple of Elemental Evil?
No.
Oh.
We were told, me and Ralph, down is good when I was playing indie, and that's where we encountered Yig down the hole.
Yeah, good point.
Down is good, and I tried to not go down, and yeah.
Both of you guys give me a climb roll to not fall and take damage.
Got it.
How far down does it look?
It looks like about a D6 down.
Oh, okay, so not too far.
Yeah, about story.
I will.
I mean, you could jump down if you said fuck climbing. I'm just gonna make a jump roll to get D6 less of damage. Then you're down.
I'll try climbing down.
Hmm.
And take D6. And take
one stun point is yours. And then you go around the corner and oh look, it's completely sealed from a fucking cave in. Both of you gave me climb rolls to go back up.
Oh.
Roll D6 again on yourself.
Ah!
As they slowly beat themselves to death against the floor. Did you make yours this time there, Pete? Hooray! Oh, there's the thing. And then you guys go through a long tunnel. Give me a climb up roll as I'm guessing you're going up now?
Yep.
Cool.
I will I will use my. Where is that card? I've got a climb plus 20. I'll use that.
Okay.
Since I suspect the climb up's going to be longer and potentially take more damage falling.
Yeah.
I fell and then I continued on.
Let's see. This is only a D12 for falling off of the thing here. Pete is right. It's a higher climb. So if you fall off of the climb up, it's D12.
Oh.
I make my climb roll.
Hooray! Did you survive, Chris?
Is it all real or is it half real?
Half and half. Half and half. So if you can roll low, you're fine.
Ooh, ouch.
Jesus Christ, Chris. Right. He's now got a broken pick a body part. I don't recommend neck.
Pinky.
Arm, great. He says, I wish I was in red carpet.
I lose all my stun damage. Yay. Okay, good.
Oh, cool. And then a long tunnel followed by a slope up, and eventually you come to a locked on the other side door. Good news is that the hinges are on your side. If you had a pick and a hammer, that would really help. Oh, wait, you do. Let's see. Chris, how many real damage do you have total right now?
I have 15 real damage.
Yeah, your arm's fucking broken. So, McKay, I think I'm validated in doing a broken arm at 15 real. Yeah, I'm okay with that. McKay, give me a strength roll to remove the hinges from the door, because that's pretty much how you got to get.
Oh, fuck me running. Hold on. Hold on.
Are you dead?
No, not at all.
Are you undead?
Nanites, activate.
Oh, well, that's handy. So let's see. They do a healing jot. Oh, yeah, you got it.
It's 3d10, right?
It's D10 up to 3 times. So 3D10 would work for you.
But then they'll be completely drained.
Yeah. Well, it's on all the nanite shit, because, you know, we're not keeping track of each individual thing. It is definitely a kind of like, if I use nanites for healing, you get all the healing is going to go, or you're just going to run out of charge and shit. Because otherwise, like, well, I use this percentage for this and this percent now. So
yeah, I healed up.
Good.
I'm down 5 hit points now instead of all that other shit.
No problem. McKay, give me a first aid roll on his arm as you're setting it while the machine's zapping him. You're trying to get it so that he doesn't have the. My arm is fine now. It's just, this is straight.
I support.
He tells you what to do.
Yeah, make it with the support.
Oh, thank God. No problem. McKay, how's that strength roll going? Now that his arm's fixed, you can make him do it if you want.
Yeah, no, make strength by lots.
No problem. After opening up the hinges and shit, you guys encounter something a bit odd. It appears that you are in this room. It's above the ray gun there.
Someone's basement?
It looks like an apartment's basement. Across the hall is another locked door. It's easy enough to set up the door so it looks as though this one's still locked, but pretty much all you have to do is get your fingers in there just right and then pull it, and the lock is still engaged. But yeah, this goes into an apartment basement, and you guys are able to get out through the apartment. Of course, you left a lot of your shit behind because you don't scale up and down mountains with like rebreathers and shit, I don't think. But now you can pretty much walk back to there and climb without doing the river of death.
I pull up my phone. Where does the GPS say that we are?
Downtown.
I marked that on the map.
I'll bet you do. I would. So you guys managed to escape the underground of eternal death and apparently hero point sucking. Poor Pete. And I have rarely seen anybody get fucked as hard as Pete this Actually, all day today. That he had two
Yeah.
different 7 hero point sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So go ahead and discard any cards you don't want. Refill for end of mission refill, and then you guys can do your skill ups and stuff.